Hey, Aaron Douglas, TNT. '78 Sound. Stiggets. It's kind of weird. We have sun, but it's like we got this marine overcast, and it just looks weird out there. Because you think it would be clear, but it looks kind of foggy. Oh yeah, I love seafood. I cooked this salmon. It was pretty good, but it was pre-seasoned. So it was really good. But considering I'm near the ocean, I don't eat enough seafood because lots of fishermen out here. Yeah. So yeah, I imagine we still have lots of fish in the sea. Hey, good morning, Go To Pepsi. Yeah, I kind of slept in because it was so comfortable. So pretty much just woke up, brushed my teeth. So I'm about to roll a joint, and the best part is I have an extra beer in my backpack, so I get to wake up to a beer. The only thing, the water is cold. The people that come here in the morning, I guess, are eventually going to get to know me if I'm staying here. Look at how big this crow is. Mama crow. Danny P, good morning everyone. So this is where I was last night, but you couldn't see the ocean. So I guess I'm gonna go to my storage today. I didn't want to go yesterday because fire, so I was really depressed yesterday. Get a little bit trying to recharge my battery. Well, good morning. Let's smoke some pot, right? I better hold on to it, huh? Alright, we got to wake and bake because I guess I don't have to go to work. I don't know if that's funny. Might be a little early for you guys, but why not? We'll just pretend it's Sunday. This pot is so dense. Technically, no. It was a good thing. I woke up, took a piss, and the next thing I know, I see the Ranger on the beach. So, I pretty much jumped back in my sleeping bag. There are places like Samoa where it's BLM land and you can. But if it's not BLM land, then no, you're not really supposed to camp out. Hey, Louie. Good morning, guys. I'm just trying to roll a joint here. This guy has corgis. My friend had a corgi. How many? So the internet is not happening. Hey LD, good morning. I found this beer in my backpack, so. Must have slacked on it last night. Well, I guess that's going to be the morning coffee this morning. How's it going, LD? How's the weather over there? I guess we're waking and baking. Whoa. We're right here at the ocean. Just for a minute. Look at moms. How funny. Oh, that's actually Dad. I'm all, check out Mom's. It's a dad. So happy Thursday. Hopefully my money comes tomorrow. Yeah, but there's so many breaks. So if you got like Trinidad and Moonstone, I guess the breaks come in a little different. So that's why everyone surfs over there. I got invited to my friend's birthday party next week. MM said he was coming out here, but he might look at that break right there. That was a good one. Look at Dad. How funny. So here I think they're coming in too often to where you'll just get tumbled by the next wave. The dollar store, I don't know. I think those are old. Hey, King Lizard. Troon WTRU. Are you kidding me? And leave this? It may be a little bit of a struggle now, but I'm here. So I'm gonna go dig in my storage today, and you'll see why I don't want to go anywhere, because I moved all my junk here. It's a ridiculous amount of money. So Right now I'm technically unemployed. Thinking about signing up just for a welfare check, so only plan on getting one. I plan on getting around here it's kind of slim pickings, and all the work is in Eureka. And I spent a week in Eureka. It's a beautiful town. It's a really nice, lovely little town. But the only thing is I don't know the people, you know, and probably have a lot more speed freaks and a lot more heroin addicts. So, you know, that's why I come here, because I avoid all the drug addicts on the river. So don't want to camp out on the river unless I know someone or something like that, because, you know, people have been here homeless for years and they're kind of territorial. Everyone kind of knows everyone. Over here I know more of the people because it's just a different, smaller section of the city. But yeah, I somehow in Vegas I used to drink and stay up late sometimes, and yeah, there's been times when I did not sleep and somehow still made it to work. You know, I have no idea. I am technically homeless, so I think I qualify. Hey Charlotte, good morning. Isn't it? So I scraped my arm up a little bit, not too bad. It was all covered in blood, but it's just a couple scrapes because I was, you know, I ride on the other side of the highway. So instead of riding in the highway, I just took out a bunch of blackberry bushes. And people probably thought I ate shit because my arm was all bloody, but it was just a couple scrapes. Yeah, look at how far those brakes go out there. Then I have to get the billy goats some carrots or apples because the horse treats I got them, they cannot have those. For some reason, billy goats cannot have copper. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm gonna go to my storage today. I don't know. I just couldn't do it yesterday. Look at these guys. They're running. Do you remember doing that? Like, you'll go in the water, and then the water will come, and then you'll run back. Like a bunch of kids. Right? Well, they all got their shoes off. You might as well get your feet wet. Skimming the rocks. It's funny because they're all like in like running into the water, but then when the wave came, they all ran back. I thought it was funny. Oh, there's a seagull. Where is he? And then we had and they keep bugging me, and I feel like Buddy. Poor Buddy got a bunch of flies. Hey, Jimi Hendrix. It's a little too far, but yeah. As you can tell, our beach and our breaks are a little different. There are people here, but not a whole lot. And the really neat thing about our beaches, if you had the time or the patience and could carry a bunch of wood here, you could have a fire. You could walk your dog on the beach. You could ride your horse on the beach. They used to let you drive your vehicles out here, but now the gates are locked, and that might have changed. But like Samoa, you could ride your vehicles out there, or your AT-wheelers or whatever. So it used to be like that here. So I'm pretty sure you could still drive on the beach as long as you know how to get out, because the main things, you know, parking lots and stuff, they're gated, so they lock the gates. But if you can figure a way around it. And then we have private property too. And then if you go this way, you're not going to get out, because this is a dune, just like Samoa. The river is going to hug the coastline for 5 miles. Really weird. Instead of just going into the ocean, it makes a left about a half a mile to a quarter mile before the ocean, and then it goes north for 5 miles, and then it goes into the ocean. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's beautiful, huh, Melissa? And here you could really hear the waves just because of the way they're breaking. Like, you know, other beaches, Santa Monica and stuff, you could hear it, but you could hear more like each individual wave. Here it's like, you know, 20 waves all combined together. And as you can see, the marine overcast, so you can only see so far, but there's people way down there. So 10:30, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? I've never heard that. That would be good. I smoke. So I don't know if riding my bike helps, because it does. Hey, Positive Bluebird, good morning. Yes, I'm waking up. Yeah, so even though I smoke, I guess you could say I exercise. But I was really sad yesterday, and so I go, I'm gonna try to pound my bike around this golf course, and I'm a little out of shape. Yeah, I had problem just getting up to 15th hole, and so there's probably a couple more holes because I still had to keep going up. And it's not the biggest hill, but it's all dirt, and there's a slight upgrade, and then you just got to pay attention to spinning out because gravel is loose. But I used to pound that golf course non-stop, 18 holes. So gonna have to get in shape, and got embarrassed yesterday because they couldn't do it, and I remember doing it, so I missed doing it. But even riding my bike here to the coffee shop, you got hills all over, small hills, so it kind of wears you out riding around up and back. And And believe it or not, hitting those golf balls, I felt kind of selfish, because I go, well, I'm going to go drink beer and hit some golf balls. And that's usually helps me and turn my day around. So after being sad and depressed, and it helped for the time being. So for a couple hours, hit some golf balls. I hit the sign, I hit the post of the sign with my first golf ball. And then I hit the Gopher Mobile with my second to last golf ball. So I got a kick out of that, because that way it means I win. If I didn't hit anything, yeah, I lose. And if I can't pound my bike 18 holes around that golf course nonstop, yeah, I lose. So in my own way of thinking, I hit the Gopher Mobile, hit the sign, so I win. So it made me feel good. Happy Thursday, Charlotte. Hey, Lolo. Okay, I think I might have some good news, guys. Do you remember me talking about at the motel? Well, I got another job offer around Dinsmore, and maybe I'll just dip over there. The guy just texted me and said, I'm sorry, I've been busy for a couple weeks. So that means the job offer is probably still good. Good morning, Gavin. And I want this job because it's a motocross track and some kind of mountain bike track, and then they have a restaurant. I don't know how big the lodging is, but the guy is a really nice, cool person. So I want to work for someone who's nice and cool. You know, I don't want to, Manish is a nice guy too in his own way, but very controlling. Kind of like my Chinese landlady. So I don't want to work for someone that is that controlling. I do my job, that's all I got to do. I do it the best that I can. Hope you're having a good day, Gavin. So yeah, I'm gonna text this guy and call him and let him know. I tried to apply or get a hold of these people, and they never got back to me. Roofers are here. I think I am going to take it. Well, I would think you're supposed to have a contract, and they're supposed to make sure they have all the materials first. I do know that happens because it's happened on jobs where I work. But usually, it depends on your contract. If you agree to get all the materials, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Melissa. Yeah, I think I will. And believe it or not, I've lived over there, and so, but I lived on top of the mountain. Yeah, I lived so high on that mountain, wherever this marine layer is, I'm above that. You could see above the clouds, and the earth and whatever is a trip, because we'll get this marine thing, and if we're on the beach and looking up, it just looks like one big cloud, like a bunch of fog. But if you get up on the mountain and you're above the clouds, you can't see the ocean or anything. It just looks like one big cloud. It's a trip. And when the sun goes down, it would light it up, and it would be so beautiful. Like, I've never seen anything like that, Yes, Charlotte. So I'm going to get a hold of him. I'm going to, it's going to take me a couple days to get over there. I have to wait for my money here. I'm waiting for my checks to clear at Motel 6. So once they clear, because I did not have any ID. I went to the DMV last week, so I have a piece of paper. Like, I could go in the pot store. If they want my ID at the gas station, they'll sell me beer for this piece of paper. So the same thing with a job. My Social Security, it's on my W-2s. So I'm ready. I've been looking for a job for 3-4 days now. Except for this morning. This morning I woke up and I have not been looking. Because it's slim pickings. The past week, there's only a couple ads. It's not like LA or the Bay or Vegas. And even then, those big are hard to find work. There might be lots of work. Here, it's kind of like slim pickings. If I miss a day at Craigslist, there's probably nothing posted on there anyways. There might be 10 ads. So, a small town, and around here, yeah, people know people